You need to apologize to world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life, because now we have confirmation that this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3, just like I told you about a week or so ago, is not going to be at the Game Awards 2019. You fake Resident Evil fans need a reality check, because you're in the belief that this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3 is coming soon when I already have disproved the existence of this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3, yet you still want to sit there and go, oh, Michael. It's time, folks, for you fake Resident Evil fans that came from Fortnite to this all-new edition of Resident Evil 2 to wake up and smell the coffee. This all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3 clearly isn't coming anytime soon, yet you want to sit there and be so combative towards the real Resident Evil fans. Just know that world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life, unlike you, is a somebody. You, on the other hand, are a nobody, and thousands of people flock to world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. You know why that's the case? It's because I step up to the plate to tell it like it is. I step up to that plate to give you fake Resident Evil fans the reality of the situation. And now, you guys are going off of word once again. Well, you once heard that this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3 was going to be at the Game Awards show. That turned out to be false. And now you're hearing word that this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3 is going to be at State of Play. Now, why would it? Sit down. I'll give you a moment. Think about it. Think about it good. Why would this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3 be at State of Play? State of Play typically shows off indie titles, VR stuff that no one actually cares about. It doesn't make sense. And since it doesn't make sense, it's not true. And that's the reality of the situation. But you still want to go, oh, Mako, this is coming. Oh, Mako. Oh, Mako. Why should we take your word? Because at the end of the day, you came from Fortnite. And that's true, you did. You came from Fortnite to this all-new edition of Resident Evil 2. And you, after all, think that this all-new edition of Resident Evil 2 was Capcom's home run when clearly it wasn't. It was disposable, it was half-assed, and it was soulless. And as such, you have no idea what you're talking about in regards to this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3. That I can tell you. But go on, sit there down below and go, get a life.